jazz dancers, and we are thrilled to be here to entertain for Our Moment Cafe. We're going to start our show with the Hawaiian war chant, then we're going to go into different types of implements that we're going to be using. And as we go on with the show, some of my girls will pass around some of the implements so you can actually see what they look like, what they are, how they feel, and the noise they make. Yes, they make a noise, a rattling sound. So we're going to start our show first with Hawaiian war chant, and I'm going to go into a Huli Makau, then Ulu Palakua. But again, I will talk after each one just to let you know what we're doing and what we're using. Greg, can you take out the...
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Before every show or every event in Hawaii, we always blow the conch shell so that people know we are starting a show, starting an event. You will blow to the left, you will blow the shell to the right, then he blows the shell straight up forward. Got that ready? Left, right, forward.
Left.
Or with you all, as you're looking, whichever way he goes is still going to be correct for you. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right there.
This is come on down to the lake. We're having a party.
Kino
area. Can you pass these around very quickly? I just want you all to see the ipu over here that Bailey is holding here in the corner. This ipu, Ray decorates them. The ipu normally looks like how you saw the baby using them, just plain. Ray takes them and he colors and paints and does an unbelievable job with it. So I just wanted to pass these around here so you can see what we're using, the types of implements. Those are the uli, which is a feathered board. Just so you have an idea of what we're using throughout our show, the types of boards that we use. We're going to use those in the show.
We just used that in one of our
Okay? All right, Stephanie, you got the two ears. Can we kind of hurry along here, just so everybody can see what we're using? As you're doing that, our next song is going to be Ulu Palakula. As you see, our ladies have on the cowboy hats. They are going up the mountains, the cowboys, which is called Pani Olo. Can you say Pani Olo? Pani Olo. That's cowboy in Hawaiian. The cowboys go up the mountains in the misty rain to pick the flowers, to come back to make the beautiful laces. As you see the wearing. Usually the laces are full of different types of colors. Okay? So this song is Ulu Palakua, the cowboy song. As you see that, we will be riding our horses and say, "Yeehaw!" Make the horses forget those mountains, okay? If my ladies are ready, we'll go ahead and ready? Ready. Here we go. Ulu Palakua. Did you enjoy that one? That's been a while, wasn't it? How are you enjoying the show so far? This next song is heading on to Kauai. It means hurry up and run to the island of Kauai. How many people remember the gentleman, Hawaiian gentleman in Hawaii, Israel Kamapeliti Ole? He was the one that ate over the rainbow white things. Okay, we're not doing that. We're doing his other song, heading on to Kauai. This is kind of a fun one. What I did is, if you see the ladies with the maracas in the back, I went ahead and added maracas to this song to give it a little bit of flavor. So you let me know what you thought of it, okay, after. Here we go with Heading to Kauai.
There's a place I recall not to be such
ask you what you thought about it. What do you think? You like the movies? Yeah, thank you. I never know what I'm going to come up with, my girls. I like to change things around. And again, we not only do Hawaiian, Tahitian, Samoan, Maori dances from the different islands, we do can-can, we do jazz, we do Charleston. We're getting onto a little bit of belly dance, but you never know what we're going to do. These girls from week to week, when we come in for class, okay, we're going to work on this now. Okay. And just say, okay, and we go with it. And I do make my own costumes because I have fun with that. That way the girls don't have to spend thousands of dollars purchasing TV outfits, purchasing the tops and all this. So I love to sew, I love to create, I love to choreograph. And this is the result of what we have. As you read in the article, if you did, like I said, we just have loads of fun. Okay, our next thing we have here is Ray Baker. He's going to do the beautiful song, Lahaina Luna. My ladies will be dancing to the song, Lahaina Luna. Then we're going to do Hooky Lau after that. You've noticed under program, what does it say next to that song, Hooky Lau? Audience. Who's the audience? You all. So you're going to have a chance. You can either stand up or stay seated at your seat. It doesn't make any difference to us. But after Lahaina Luna, we will do Hooky Lau. But watch closely, and we're going to get you up, or you either stay at your chair, or we're going to do Hooky Lau with you also. So here goes the ladies with Lahaina Luna. And Ray.
Thank you very much. I am going to the island of the valley, to Lahaina, where the mountains are green. You will find me in Lahaina, They say that Maui no couple, and I agree. 'Cause Maui no Kauai is the only place for me. That's where you'll find me, down by the seaside, watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, morning sunlight, the golden sunset in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna, in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna, in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna.
Okay, as I said, Hooky Lau. So watch closely because we're going to get you involved after this, okay? All right, Ray, here we go. Come on, ladies. Everybody come out so they all can see us. Oh, before we start that, you notice we made a costume change. How do you like it? Something a little bit different, huh? Yeah. We wanted it to be quick, 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 so we're keeping on the lace set. We're just changing the skirts. Make it quick. Here we go, Ray.
Hooky, 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 loud. Oh, we're going to Hooky Lau. Hooky, 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 loud. Everybody loves a Hooky Lau. Where the lala is the Kako and the big luau. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the ama swim to me. fishing the old Hawaiian way. Hooky down and sauce fishing down in old Lahaina Bay. Oh, we're going to hooky down. Hooky, 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 hooky down.
You're welcome to. And we're going to just quickly go over the motions for the dance. Oh, we're going to a hooky loud. And you're pulling in a fish dance. Hooky, 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 hooky loud. Okay? Then we say, everybody loves a hooky loud. We're the laulau. Laulau is food wrapped up in the tiri. Is the cow at the big luau. And then we throw our nets out into the sea. All the ama, which is fish, ama, come swimming, to me. And it starts again. Oh, we're going to a hooky loud. Hooky, 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 hooky loud. And we're just going to go that far.
Okay.
Because there's so much to have to remember. So we're just making it easy and quick, okay? Ready, guys? Ready? Okay, I'm going to turn around this way if anybody wants to follow me. Face forward.
Come on, more volunteers. Where's some of those Hawaiian warriors? Get up there. Oh, we got another volunteer. All right. Oh, we're going. Everybody loves a hooky loud. The loud is the cow and the big luau. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the ama come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to hooky loud. A hooky, 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 hooky loud. She didn't tell you what the laulau is. It's, well, what's in the laulau?
Where do you want to put it?
Traditionally it's fish and pork. Packed, wrapped up in a leaf and baked in the ground. Now, if that doesn't sound like spam, I don't know what.
Gail didn't tell you. You have spam for your snack after because she's keeping it spam and poi. So we're keeping it traditional, right? I'm always recruiting more people. So you might get a call from me to join the group, okay? Our next song is going to be the beautiful song, Blue Hawaii. And who made that famous?
Ray Baker.
Elvis Presley, right? Elvis Presley. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the song, Blue Hawaii. I'm going to go over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And blue Hawaii, the night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Love you. and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, there should be love. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you.
You're looking at your program again. What does it say?
More volunteers.
Bubble! More audience. Oh my gosh. Are you getting tired? No. We are. I hope you didn't lose. Okay, we're going to do tiny bubbles first. If anybody would like to blow some bubbles, you're welcome to, okay? As you see, Denise has an automatic bubble blower, so you don't even have to use any breath. Just a little bit of muscle. Oh, that was not working either? Okay, we're going to do tiny bubbles first, and then we're going to have you all get back up or either stay at your seat or do tiny bubbles with us again. Okay? Here we go with tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubbles in the water, make me happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles, make me warm. Melody.
You're fine. You're fine. We're at the end of time. Okay. Okay, follow along, all right? And we must no bubbles. Okay. Nice and slow.
All right.
Anybody got it?
There we go, guys.
I'll have to hold that on you guys.
Tiny bubble.
In the wine. Make me wine. Make me happy.
Make me happy.
Make me feel fine.
Make me feel fine.
Tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubble. Make me warm.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
With a feeling I don't want to get the time.
Oh, big blue.
So yeah.
Big blue. Silvery sea.
And
But mostly, here's the toast.
that's mostly
And the chocolate side.
you and me.
Woo!
Tiny bubble.
In the wine. Big barrel. Make me happy.
Make me happy.
Make me feel fine.
Feel fine.
Tiny bubbles.
Tiny
Make me
bubble.
feel warm all over those bubbles.
Make me warm
Over.
with
I'm going to love you.
love.
Till the end of time.
With a feeling of
Till the end of time. Come on. You guys were great. Okay, Ray's going to continue singing. How many people have heard the song Pineapple Princess? I'm going to let him talk about that one.
Hey, a long time ago,
How long ago? How long ago,
a
Ray?
musketeer named it, that's what they tell me.
Dad, Jimmy, remember?
All right, this is the last song she recorded for Disney, for anyone, before she succumbed to, was that anyway, it's about a boy and a girl in Hawaii, and the boy sees a girl, the girl sees a boy, they fall in love. That's how it works, right? And they get together, they get married, they have a baby, they live happily ever after. And, this is the princess right over
To help with this song, we're passing around some little implements so you can have fun banging them or rattling them or shaking them or whatever. Okay? Well, maybe we'll have that done this time. So you're gonna bang it? Oh, thank He chose her for his pineapple queen. Look at this ring he's got. I think Jack's got it from the Father Picture.
Thank you.
We're going to collect everything back up. Next song we're going to do is Hey Boogie. It talks about an apple flower on the island of Maui. And we're going to be using this split bamboo sticks. For some of you had a split bamboo stick here. This is what we're going to use for this next song here. Very good. Thank you, ladies. Hey, Boogie.
Were you able to hear the bamboo sticks? Yeah. They kind of get loud, don't they? Yes. Okay. You look at your program again. We have another dance on there by Elvis Presley. Woo! You know what? I think we might have Elvis in the building. Okay.
country was that from? Oh, come on. It's one of the dances we did earlier. Rockahula Baby. Blue Hawaii. Blue Hawaii, yes. The song is from Blue Hawaii. Rockahula Baby. Here we go.
Oh, when she moves her feet, she keeps a fingertip. I haven't got. When she starts to sway, I gotta say she can really dance around. Rock, oh lady, rock. Oh lady, rock, hallelujah, lady, rock. Rock, rock, oh, love to kiss my little booty. Whenever you get a chance, I wanna hold her tight. All the night, but all yours to be. Rock, oh baby, rock, oh baby, hallelujah, rock, oh baby, rock, oh baby, rock, oh baby, rock, oh baby, rock, 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 oh baby, rock, oh baby, rock, 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 oh baby, rock, oh baby, got a blue from Honolulu, oh baby, rock, oh yeah, rock, oh baby, rock.
Did you enjoy that? That was quite different. We had Elvis Cronus from Vegas. Yeah, Okay, also Elvis is going to sing the beautiful song, That's Amore. And I always like to say we're going to the island of Italy. Yeah. The country of Italy. Okay? He's going to do That's Amore. What I'm going to do is pass around some red hankies. And I want you all to just wave those hankies as much as you can, okay? And you know the words to That's Amore, right? I just said it. That's Amore. Every time he says it, you sing along with it, okay? I'm going to pass the hankies around.
Oh, I stumbled around. Who? Do you know where this song came from? Oh, who sang it? You sang it, Midfield. Anybody remember? Dean Martin? You know Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis. Well, they made a movie. It came from a movie. I'm still out of breath from the last one. The movie was called The Caddy. Oh my gosh, it was made so long ago. Nobody remembers it. I saw clips of it on YouTube. It was terrible. The only thing that came good out of it was this song, The Boring. They had like an Italian family dinner, and the mother said, "Oh, you know, please sing us a song." And he sang this. I guess we got sound here. Can you hear that? When the moon hits your eye like a big kiss. My, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, as you sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars seem to drool like a pasta fazool, like amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream and you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back at old Napoli, that's amore. What happened to my fire? Anyway, right?
That was a little bit of fun, huh? The words weren't too hard, was it? That's amore? We're good with that? Okay. As you see, we made another costume change. We have the pink Tahitian skirts from the islands of Tahiti. The other ladies have the beautiful sarongs with the beautiful hip belt. Okay? We call it the spiky. Everything is handmade. All these costumes are handmade. The shoes are handmade and everything. The hip bands here are totally handmade. Okay? It does take a lot of time. When the Polynesians would do everything is right from their islands. They don't use glue guns. They didn't have it back then. Everything is hand sewn. And of course, they would take the palm tree fronds and split them, and that little spiky thing in the middle, that's what they would use as needles. So they used everything from the ground, from the trees, everything. Our first dance is going to be from the islands of Tahiti, a dance called Troya. It's all about the hips. So you're welcome to watch the arms, the hands, but I would suggest watch the hips. It tells the story more so than the hands do on this. Okay, so let me get ready. And this is Toria, all Tahitian drum beats. Gentlemen, what were you watching? You ladies, you just had a good time with it, didn't you? So you can close your mouths down. Close up. Okay. Next song is going to be Te Manu Pupurua. It talks about a bird on the islands of Tahiti. The bird is in flight. This means the tail is wagging. Later on, the motions. This is feeding the bird. So the bird flies, we feed, and his tail wags like a dog. Here we go, Te Manu Pupurua.
Emanu
Okay, that was kind of fun with the bird, wasn't it? Now we're going to do another Tahitian otea. And on your paper it says Tahiti Matipinu. I have no clue what that really means. We just call it Tahitian otea. I know it is with the islands of Tahiti. Every time we do songs, it always talks about the love of their islands, the love of nature. So again, I'm sure this has a lot to do with it too. Okay, here we go with another Tahitian otea. This next dance, Bacall, is our last dance. So just watching, I'm going to talk after this too. Here we go with Bacall. Ladies and gentlemen, so much. You all have been a fabulous, fantastic audience, and I appreciate everyone that has helped with the audience participation.